like it was okay to go do an attack on Erica, her nigga's widow. You thought that was cool? And say, oh, because you doing a recap of hold on. Hello?
What Petty Roll?
You are Merc. I'm just coming in, and I don't know if this is a damn skit. I don't know if I don't know what's going on, but I don't like what I've heard in the first 30 seconds of coming into this live. I know nobody threatened. If you don't want to hear me, then leave, bitch. I got the invitation to come up in the live. You want to come up and say something, then you come up and say something. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, I have real relationships with these people. I care about Erica. I see the way she looking in her face. Erica, sometimes some stuff don't need to be addressed. Sometimes you got to cut people loose. If I just heard what I thought I heard,
What the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch?
what your mammy gonna do about it, you soft tender dick nigga? With your little tender dick. You shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. Respect your elders. That's why Heartbreaker got your ass over there hemmed up now, bitch. Cause you don't know how to motherfucking act.
Bitch,
You sassy ass bitch.
left you for another nigga.
It don't matter, bitch. It don't matter. You ain't left me. You wouldn't have a chance if you was the last motherfucker on earth. Tender dick. With your alcoholic non-spelling ass.
Bitch, yeah, this dick.
You heard what I said, bitch. You heard what I said, bitch. Now what the fuck you gonna do about it? What you gonna do, bitch? I said what I motherfucking said. What you gonna do? You don't scare me. Just cause you got nigga wrote on your birth certificate. You don't scare me,
What
bitch.
is bitch here? I'm talking to you, Erica. Why the fuck is this nappy headed bald head?
You don't scare me, bitch. We got the same motherfucking haircut, bitch. If I'm nappy head, you nappy head. You nappy headed hoe.
Don't let him back.
Now what the fuck you gonna do about it, Bryson? Not a fuck thing. Let's get that motherfucking clear. You don't scare me. You might get over there. You might get over there and play that motherfucking shit with Heartbreaker because she want to play with your ass. I'm not finna play with you, bitch.
Who mods over here? Petty, you got a violation. Don't let nobody else up. Give me 1 second. All right. Anywho, so let me remove. Let's see what the issue is. All right. Anywho, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna say this, Bryson. I respected you a lot because of the fact that you always said kids this, kids that, kids this, kids that. You know, I ain't finna do none of this stuff about these kids. This, that, and the third. I used to always brag on that. But the fact that your threats and your actions go directly to a kid, not me, that's what's bothering me. As we done did all these rewinds, we know that the internet is forever. The internet is forever. She got a cell phone. What did she do? For you to say, oh, you want to recap FWA? You want to recap FWA? Da-da-da-da, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to read Same's wife autopsy report. What? Make that math. Ain't no planned work.
Hey, Erica. I just wanted to know what your rules were for now, for the mods. Any? Do you have any? No. You don't? Do you want us to let people up?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't that he said anything about the kid. It's the direct effect. Are we cool? It doesn't affect me. Comment. It doesn't directly affect me, but I have to deal with the emotions that come along with that. You get what I'm saying? That come along with that. The effects of that.
Absolutely.
That affects Same.
Right, just hold on.
What he had to do with that?
But okay, this is where I'm a little confused, and I'm not trying to invalidate nothing. I'm just confused. Was a child threatened? Like, I'm asking because it's too much going.
That question.
No, so the autopsy is going to directly affect the child, obviously, because that's her mama. Was it read?
It was beginning to read, and then somebody called him, and he stopped. I don't know what he was reading. I don't know if it was the odds. It definitely was not what I've seen, but I don't know what he was reading, saying that it was a suspicious activity that a neighbor called and said, and he was beginning to read off our address and stuff, and that a neighbor called saying that it was suspicious activity.
I never read an address.
A suspicious smell or whatever. She ain't passed none of that. It was inaccurate. Whatever he was reading, and you said the 219, which I knew. I was like, okay, whatever. Mind you, but
that was the report number, Mom.
No, you got to the address.
I never read the address.
You didn't read it, but you started. You did the house number.
I never read the address.
Oh my God! I hope a blogger caught it. I hope a blogger. You didn't read the full address, but you did say the house number. You said, "Oh, I'm not going to read the address." I was. Oh, I got my own live.
What's he mad about? What you was mad about, Bryce?
Erica, look. She never mind. It ain't even that important. I didn't even read nothing.
Well, then you need to apologize then if it ain't that important.
I tried to, but she let Arsenio Hall get up here and curse. She screamed.
No, Bryce. No. That's not how you. No.
I don't even know what the hell happened.
That's not how you.
Because I got a phone call, but I don't know what the hell going on. But anyway, nonetheless, Bryson, you was dead ass fucking wrong.
And I know
you
that.
Can't pay attention. Don't pay attention to Arsenio Hall because you care about Erica. You say
like y'all gotta stop.
Well, what you know what? Y'all not gonna make my full move go down. What I'm saying is, you and Erica have some sort of rapport. Ignore Petty right now. Petty got a rapport with Erica too, so she just trying to come up, make sure her people cool, as you would do. So ignore that. If you care about Erica, focus on Erica and how Erica feels. She was just up here crying, made me feel a little bad, and I barely like her. So you need to go ahead and yeah, come on.
I'm trying to tell her that.
But you gotta focus on Erica, not the
And that's
comments,
what I
not
am
what people
focused
saying.
on.
Focus on Erica. Stop responding to the comments and all that fuck shit. Focus on your friend. You said she's your friend. Focus on your friend.
I'm sorry, Erica.
And she don't have to accept it right now. She's she don't. But you know what? Shit. Hey, y'all can shut the hell up. Let me not pay attention either.
Dominique with a name like Dominique, please. Please. I know what you're about.
Who sent it to you, Bryson?
Look, that don't even matter. Look, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry. I was wrong. I knew I was wrong. I was angry and I was mad. And I'm like, I know you don't gotta accept it, and I'm not looking for you to accept it. I did not read it. I did not read it. I didn't even want to read it.
Send it to me.
For what?
Because I want to see what you was finna read. You my friend. Send it to me.
All right. I'll send it to you. All right. All right. I'm sorry.
You to my IG. Messy I am. It's MESS_I_AM.
I would never write you from my
No,
regular.
don't you think? Don't we think that's a little bit of pouring salt on the wound now?
What?
What?
I don't think we should pour salt on the wound.
I asked for it. That's my opinion, Trina, and I don't want that one. I asked for it. It's for a reason. I need to know.
Is you concerned for your safety or something, Erica?
No, she can't be.
Well, shit,
No.
I'm just, Bryce, you the one got this shit started.
I know what I'm saying. How can she be concerned? I didn't read nothing off of it. I was blocking off everything. Name, date of birth, everything.
Don't
I only went right to the report part.
Don't redact
And then
anything.
I didn't even read that.
You did say it was a homicide investigation.
What?
You did say it was a homicide investigation.
No, it was a homicide / something else. That is just their synopsis of it. Like they didn't say homicide. It was like 3 slashes. Homicide, the other eye, and natural. A 3 is slash. It is a long fucking report from here to fucking Jerusalem.
Can you send it to me?
Yes.
Email it? Do you want to send it to IG? How do you want to send it?
I am, but you're not gonna put it on the backdrop and do
I'm
all
not
that.
gonna put it on the backdrop. Why would I do that?
All right. If
I didn't even want you to put something like that out, why would I?
okay, I'm just saying. Like, why would you want to even say it?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm not gonna send it.
Oh, I want to see it. So just, I don't know. Of course you want to see it.
No.
I think you should send it to her, Bryce. Send it to her, shit, because it sounds like it's important.
No. What? It ain't.
No, I'm not talking about what you did. I'm saying the document or whatever you had. It sounds like maybe it's something that she do need to
It
see.
was the end fucking results.
Oh,
This was the end results. I read the end results. End results was natural. That's what the end results was. But I was just making a statement like, it, and that's poor example of doing that, of course. And Mariah, you can go and croak, like honestly, like you really can. Lily, bitch, always in my business. All right, I'm sorry. I am
When
sorry.
can I expect it?
I'm sending it to you now when I get off. Bye.
It's in my IG is in my bio.
I don't. I'm not sending this through IG, so I'm
I
gonna
can send you
send
my
it to
email
your
address.
email. All right, just
I'm
email.
updating my bio right now to have my email address on there as well.
All right. So what you going? What you plan to do with it?
I need to read it and dissect it for my own well being.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm really. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me.
You good?
Mm-hmm. I sure am. Do you have it?
Mm-mm. But I know where it came from. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that up to you and Bryson though, and hopefully he'll just go ahead and be honest with you on the back end when he sends it to you. And that's the real issue here. Not the autopsy, but how he got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I had it, I would have just sent it to you, girl. I ain't never seen it. I didn't even think that was something that the average person could access. I would think that you would need a certain kind of access to access that kind of shit. Oh, they said I sent it to him. I'm smarter than that. Anyways,
Y'all happy? Now y'all can say Erica cried on the app about my stepdaughter. Y'all happy? Congratulations. You got to see my love. It is what it is.
no, ma'am. Crying on behalf of your loved one and crying because a bitch on here made you cry is two different things. So you cried before about your dad, so that don't count.
That shit wow, bro. And I'm still gonna recap it. Listen, y'all, that doesn't I mean, that shit wow. That shit is wow. I have a question. I think maybe I'm missing something. Is it something in me that I don't see?
Mm-mm. It's something, but it ain't nothing with you personally.
No, I'm just saying because most of the time when you be under attack, for whatever reason it is, something, it's intimidation, it's something. Do somebody see more potential or something than myself that I do? I don't know. Is it
I think
something?
with your comeback, yeah. With your return, yes, absolutely, I do. I think a lot of us are giving you props about how you've came back and you've been clocking stuff and you've been making sure you keep us posted on everything. I've been making more use of you than even the blogs lately when it comes to updates and recaps. And I think it's the comeback, honestly. I do. And I think it's also your association with some others, including myself, with the comeback that some people are not too fond of. And you know what happens then? They'll do just about anything to fuck that up.
Well, I'm honestly, until I don't want to, I'm gonna, I'm still don't give a fuck for real. Um, I'm still gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And respectfully, it is what it is. Yeah, it's messy talk. I've been on this app since 2020. If you scroll down my page, you'll see my very first post was in October of 2020. I started getting platforms, learning about the lies in Petty Roll Live. Me and Petty been friends for a long time. Before, I didn't start going live until last year. Wasn't even getting in boxes for real. So I don't understand what the problem is for real. But I've been clocking shit and just seeing what the truth really is from the beginning. So I don't understand what the difference is. I ain't doing nothing no different than anybody else, and I ain't gonna stop. The trolls can be here. Y'all can say what y'all want to say or whatever, but y'all gotta stop the disrespect, honey. My family, it ain't cool. It ain't even hitting on what you think. Listen, guys, me and Sam are not gonna break up. I moved from North Carolina to Texas. It do come with being Bessie. I'm not going anywhere. He moved. Let me be honest with y'all. I have so much freedom on this app. I be working a lot of times sometimes. That's why my camera don't be off. And I just decided to really start posting pictures and stuff, my content. Y'all, I have a whole life business. But same do make sure I'm good. It's a choice. I choose to be on this app. I just said I might go back to work after 3. I haven't worked since January the 11th, 2023. Y'all don't know that. It's a choice. It's entertainment. I have ADHD. Y'all entertain me. Keep me going. I be working. I be working. So y'all don't think that I be working. That's why I just said, you know what? I said, I think these people think I just be twiddling my thumbs. Or sometimes I do be rubbing my feet together, but I have a whole business. Like, I work for myself. I don't get on this app and ask for anything. Even when I was in the boxes, y'all never heard me ask for a gift. None of that. I could be on my live. When I started back on live, I ain't asked for a gift. It made the day go by. And I just happen to be one of the people that can come off of mute and have something to say. That's why I don't type in the comments. That's why I be in the boxes.
Thank you.
That's why my nails is short. I have to work. But anywho, did the same shit. What? HB did the same shit to Susu after sending the death wish to her child. Yeah. Anywho, the update, y'all. So I was not able to get into court. they're trying to discredit you. But anyway, you can't discredit the truth. Anyway, tell Petty I'll stream her in a second. But court was today. It wasn't court. So FWA was playing semantics. I just posted he went to court. I think somebody sent me that. Okay, real tea talk. Can you share it to... No. Share it to my main page because I'm logged into that on the iPad. So she wasn't lying when she said that she does not have court today. She was not lying. It was actually a conference. So I believe that's why we couldn't get into the Zoom, because it was a private. And when I pulled it up and got the update of it all, let me go back to it. Thank you. I don't think Mimi will be up here.
Hey Erica, how you doing? Hi Panda, how you doing? I got a question. Didn't they drag you and stuff and was pulling up your family members and was doing all that?
They never came after my family. They never came after
No,
me.
no, I'm talking about Icy Bryce. I'm not Icy Bryce. What's her name? That girl, that stalker girl, when she kept stalking you and doing all that.
Oh,
When they
I
come after,
see. Oh yeah, with my mama and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Did they get mad and do all this? Get mad at you? Did they get mad at her and start a whole campaign?
Mm-mm.
So, anyways, do your big one, sis. I support anything you do. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
I come to your page every day looking for updates. I'm not even gonna lie.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. All right. So, what happened was it was a conference that was held. It was not court. It was a probable cause conference held on all counts. She is being, and probable cause is to introduce evidence to see if. Hey, Tashi. Oh, but the probable cause is to see if the evidence that they have, if it's enough to go ahead and go to trial, so that they're not wasting the court's time. Well, FWA is going to trial. So during a probable cause hearing, the judge can either move forward or either have it dismissed. Well, they definitely moved forward. The prosecutor changed from one to the other. Who was it was her attorney, the new prosecutor, the judge, along with the court reporter. It changed from the 13th to the 17th. At 8:45, he changed it from the 13th to the 17th, the new court date for scheduled for the examination, which is where they having a discovery phase at 9 a.m. with the judge. Her bond will continue. Charges will be continued on all counts. It was all a virtual hearing was held, so it was private. The in-person is already scheduled, which is what I just read off for the 17th. She has no contact with the victim directly or indirectly. She cannot possess a firearm or any other dangerous weapon. The teeter requirement was updated, and it went from a regular house arrest bracelet to a GPS house arrest, and it's used for work only. No contact. They also added in no contact with the complaining witness address, and bond conditions is in lien. So, somebody went up there and they said that during because it's public for them to be able to go up there, so it wasn't like like court, but it was still public, and say that the attorneys and the prosecutor called baby daddy on the phone. and he gave a witness statement. But I'm finna play it. Hold on, they just shared it to me.
Kitty nephew.
Yeah, I was in court this morning, man. I woke up. I came back home, went to sleep, and slept a long time. That's why I'm just getting up. But yeah, I went to court this morning. She wasn't there. They just had a probable cause here to schedule her some court dates and bond it over to felony court.
So what did you hear? Now we got the in-person court reporter, baby.
Oh yeah, I'll be there for 13 too.
Now what did you hear? I don't know now, nephew, because I'm looking at the document. It's definitely not the 13th. So I got a little discrepancy. I got to call it out on that now.
While you was in there, what did it say? I mean, give us something.
They didn't go into much detail. They just opened up the case. The judge asked them what dates they wanted to set for her examination, and they asked, was the defendant going to be able to be in court? Is the defendant, is the man her husband?
I don't know. They kept calling it domestic, so she,
And his last name is Bell, the same as hers.
So are they still married?
Some women keep their last name if the kids have that last name, even though they're not remarried. Just to put that out there, so I wouldn't put too much on that.
Okay.
So she's.
I don't believe it. I'm sorry. That was enough for me. It was not. It's not. None of that is accurate. I'm sorry. I want to believe it. I want to, but that is. They said keep letting it play. Okay. Okay.
I'm married to the new guy.
Well, unfortunately, I'm keeping my last name and I ain't got no kids.
What'd you say, Muff?
I'm keeping my last name and I don't have any children.
But Muff, if I'm not saying you are, but if you was to get remarried, would you still keep Buck?
No, I don't like the hyphen in names and stuff. Yeah, I don't, because in that case, I would have kept my maiden name and just hyphenated it. But yeah, I would change my whole last name. But yeah, I don't plan on going back to my maiden name, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so you can like be divorced from somebody and still have their last name.
Yes.
Okay.
My husband's ex-wife has his last name still. His first wife, she still has it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Yellow, is your question if she remarries, why is she still keeping the last name?
Yeah, like not for Muffin, but I'm just saying, like, why would
the lady?
Yeah.
Because she is supposed to be remarried, right?
Right.
Well, what happened probably is she didn't change her last name. You know, you can get married, but if you don't go to the Social Security office and change your last name, then it's still going to stay the same. My cousin does it. She's married. She never changed her last name. She is still the same as her maiden, but she's married by law.
I also have to remember domestic means anything. Domestic could be kids, it could be spouses, it could be family members like your mom and dad. Domestic could mean anything.
Really? So what makes it domestic then? The fact that it's within the family?
Ties. Basically, in so many words.
Home dwelling.
Okay. But yeah, I talked to her attorney too. He actually scared. He actually kind of scared. You can tell in his tone. And he told me, he said, if that's your friend, get her off the internet, calm her down. She calls me every day. He said, calm her down, get her off the internet. That's exactly what he told me. He was like, get her off the internet. Her kids, they all over the place. Get them.
Yeah, I definitely can believe that because I know damn well ain't no attorney. Hell, an attorney don't even want you talking to your next door neighbor about your case. You know,
Right.
plus thousands of people on the internet.
He said, tell her to stop calling people. Tell her to get off the internet talking about stuff. Like, he said, calm her down. I know, right, brother? He was people talk to me like I was his friend.
Queens of New York said you lying, nephew.
Do y'all know the lawyer name?
I believe Erica read it off.
What was his name?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Was it Adam Clements?
Nah, it wasn't that one. I would remember Adam. I don't remember that one.
Adam Clements is her court-appointed attorney. And she got 3 prosecutors that was sitting against her ass. And let me show y'all. Y'all know I ain't got no
She's supposed to have a paid lawyer. It said
no, baby. That lawyer.
Yeah, she read it out. She read it out today. Erica read it out that she has a retained lawyer.
It says
no, she does not. No, she does not.
So this money that's being raised to pay an attorney.
The judge said today we appointed a lawyer for her.
Ooh. Y'all, Good Yellow is in the same city.
Let me show y'all the phone call though.
Sitting in the courthouse.
And corrected the Yellow Clements Adam Gregory.
Yes, that is him. That's Mr. Clements.
Can you pause it? If he talked to an attorney today, it would have been Clements. Because that's who showed up in court. Remember on the docket for the attorney, it was Clements. And it was a couple of prosecutors. So that part he's accurate about. So I don't know.
So if Clements, I wonder if Clements is state appointed though.
They can be, but it wouldn't make sense if he talked. Well, don't make sense what he just said. He kind of contradicted himself. He said, "I talked to her attorney today, and it was Clements." I mean, but the judge did appoint her an attorney. They wouldn't have had to appoint a damn thing if you talked to her actual attorney. It wouldn't have made sense. And had they appointed her an attorney today, she wouldn't have met them until maybe her next court date. No, so that right there just kind of like didn't make sense.
Her attorney was retained on it tells you in the document. So give me 1 second.
Ain't finding these lawyers that's talking to the
authorization of complaint date 9/24/25.
IDK. Listen.
Prosecution. So they had the prosecutor was Tina Marie Mohan, which was the one that we read off initially when this was filed on 9/24, and then it had a different judge as well. And then it shows where, hold on, let me tell you.
Listen, y'all.
Hold on 1 second. Because I saw it when I was reading it, where it was, and when it said retained, and that's where his name came into the report. Partial release generated. So, stood mute and plea of not guilty entered by court. Bond redetermination hearing scheduled. And it gives the judge name and the time and the date. Cash or surety, bond set. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and then it says miscellaneous actions, all counts. Attorney Adam Gregory Clements, retained. It says retained attorney. But a retained could be, but it would have said appointed though, right? Because I would think that if you retains mean that you paid something, which means hired, right?
Retains just means that you have an attorney. That's what that means.
No, it does not. Appointed attorney is no, ma'am, Mocha. I'm sorry, I've been to jail many times. A public defender would have been an appointed attorney. Okay. A retained lawyer means that you've hired an attorney by paying a fee, a retainer fee. That's hired. An appointed attorney would have been a PD, a public defender, and in some cases, they will give you one that's don't fall under the public defender category, but it was still appointed by the
that's right
by the court.
And it says retained. It says a retained attorney is a lawyer hired directly by a client, typically in exchange for an upfront payment called the retainer fee. The retainer fee, but yeah, it does say it's a paid. So
okay, because I'm thinking retained versus. Okay. But what I'm thinking is, why would her lawyer talk to Good Yellow? You know what I mean? He's not her family member. He's not her husband. He's not her brother. Why would he even just talk to him?
Same reason why they would damn they would have let me into that damn courtroom.
Yeah, but
They said keep playing it.
okay.
I'm shocked that he talked to you. Did you have a press pass?
Oh no, baby.
Oh, you just know people, everybody in there, you just got that charisma.
The Wayne County prosecutors, they familiar with me. Ooh, they familiar with me. Oh shoot!
And listen, y'all, for all of y'all that's saying the lawyer was out,
Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I'm looking at something right. Okay.
He's not allowed to do that. The lawyer is not allowed to speak on details of the case. The lawyer can advise if now I don't know what their conversation looked like, y'all, but if he represented himself as a family member or a friend and was inquiring about the case, and the lawyer said, all I can tell you is tell her to be quiet. Tell her to be quiet. I'm getting phone calls every day. She's saying too much on the internet. That's not any details about the case, y'all. That's not illegal. That's just advice.
Agreed.
But talk it down right quick. But Auntie, she put the lawyer's cash app and everything in her page so that they could donate.
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie.
I was just gonna say, so there was a point in time, Amber, I think before you came around, that Nitra had a deal on her live where somebody had won a scavenger hunt, and somebody went in and changed their Cash App name to this girl's name in order to steal that money. So I do believe your Cash App names can be changed to reflect whatever you wanted to say. But go ahead. Hey, Queens of New York.
Hello. Hello. And it's not going to be any hollering. Hello, Michelle and the panel. Anyway, so I'm respectfully saying this is my favorite nephew. I got mad love for you, but you better stop spreading these accusations.
Erica, I just wanted to say what the beautiful lady on the right upper said is true, because I had to retain an attorney, and every time you go to court before that court date, you have to pay him something. Whatever
it definitely says, it gives his bar. I got his bar number on the document. Yeah, and also the address of where his office is as well. Yeah. And phone number, and it matches what I'm looking at online. He's retained.
Yeah, that's what it is, because I know I had to retain one because I could not pay all that money all at once. But they break it down to how many court dates or whatever.
And if it would have, yes, I can.
Yeah, that's all I want to say.
But if it would have been something different, it would have showed me right here where it says retained. It doesn't say appointed.
Yeah. So she's got a paid lawyer. And maybe that's the way they agreed to, pay. I mean, things are different now. You could pay people any kind of way. And if she's getting help, that's a good way to have them go straight.
It even got the prosecutor's bar number. Damn, I didn't know all this be. Okay, let me finish playing the clip.
Okay.
The person that just messaged me comment.
It's like you spoke to an attorney of hers, because that can get you in a lot of trouble.
No, it can't.
Be careful.
No, I can't. And you can't. Okay, and listen,
so
let me set the record straight real quick before you try to go up here and check Good Yellow. You can't. You did it already. You tried to already.
I am not
trying to set the record straight. You cannot tell Good Yellow what to do. Good Yellow is a grown man. Do what he pleases to do. Whatever makes Good Yellow happy, whatever floats his boat on that day at that hour, Good Yellow gonna do. And at that hour during that day, me talking to that attorney was floating my boat. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any rules. I didn't do nothing.
So
He called me.
Okay, so
and we had the conversation.
Why you up there talking in third person?
Pull your nose up out of my ass crack and mind your business.
Oh no! I'm not trying to fight with you like that because I know how to motherfucking fight now. Hold up, nigga. But I was respectfully speaking to you, and I'm not putting my nose in your motherfucking stinky crack. Okay?
Yes, you is. You all up here. You addressing me though? Don't address me. Don't address me.
Well,
I ain't did nothing wrong.
I ain't did nothing wrong. Don't address me. You spoke to an attorney. You didn't speak to a motherfucking attorney. Stop lying.
Okay.
Tell the truth.
Okay.
Shame the motherfucking devil, nigga. All right? And nobody put their motherfucking ass up inside a dick.
All right.
Inside your motherfucking ass, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, he called me. Y'all can see the card right here. Stop playing with it. The card right there. I blanked out his number, but they go his last name right there. His first name over there. Stop. I don't have to lie. The guy called me. What I got to lie for?
Well, shit.
Yeah, so I can't confirm or deny. I can't see anything. It's so big, it don't make no sense.
I can make out that probably says Clements. I can definitely see that.
If that's his story, let him have his story. Let him stick with it. I ain't mad at him. That's his story.
That is the full name.
I'm sticking to this case and to the entirety of it. I'm sticking to it.
Mods, can y'all get that page? I don't want that in here.
Well, I'm glad you there and you local because
yeah, that's whack.
You there and you local because where everybody else was trying to get in on the Zoom thing this morning, you can be, it was kind of like the YXL case.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, they had plenty of people that was in the courtroom that was taking their breaks and coming back and reporting to everybody else.
Yeah, you have TMZ reporters in the courtroom with phones and cameras and notepads.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it is public. It's public.
Yeah,
anybody can walk into a court. I can go to my county courthouse right now and go sit in any courtroom and just sit in there all damn day if I want.
All day long. Yes, you can.
You said you spoke with the attorney yesterday?
Yep, he called me yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But you said you had talked to him at the court.
Yes, I did read something in the report about a lien. The bond had a lien on it. I don't know what that means. I haven't finished.
So she might have set up her house.
Back with it. Get Rap Trapper too. Hey guys, I'm not asking for AJ's nursing license. I don't move like that. So can y'all please stop coming in here and doing that respectfully? So that means that she put her house up, y'all say? You think?
If there was a lien for the bond, that means she may have put her house. She put her house up because she owns her house, I believe.
It says bond. Hold on. At the very end of the report, it does say bond conditions in lien.
Yeah, she might have put her house up. Yeah, they're saying it means lien on the property.
Wow.
House. It's just a little bit of a discrepancy.
Yes, I did.
And when you got to the courthouse
No.
last night.
Huh? What was the question?
Oh, my bad. My background loud. Was somebody else talking?
I was just asking what the question was.
Oh no, favorite nephew, good yellow. That was mine. My bad, y'all. You said that he had called you last night. Juris Clemens called you yesterday, but it said 5 p.m. and they was just saying because when you first started, you initially had said that you spoke to him today at the courthouse.
At the courthouse, I did. I can't talk to him twice.
No. That's just what
He called me yesterday. I just showed you on the call. I don't have to lie, bro. I have nothing to lie, but I'm not gaining nothing.
Hey! I'm not against you, baby. I'm just telling you what the common cousins were saying downstairs. They're just trying to make sure there ain't no discrepancies and it's not, no confusion over here.
No, I I ain't got a lie. I ain't got nothing to lie about, man. I ain't got nothing. I'm not gaining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He called me yesterday, and I talked to him today when court was over to ask what's happening, but he couldn't give me much information because I'm not, part of the case. I tried to pass a report.
So they did have court today, though, because
not you tried to play like a reporter. Is that what
I did? I had a notepad, I had my laptop, and everything. Yes, I did. They let me in, and I sat in that courtroom, and I was typing on my laptop, and I was transcribing at the same time.
And they just gave you a media pass?
No, at 36th District, you can bring in electronic devices. You just can't talk on the phone or use the camera.
Well, they had said that it wasn't no court today. It was just a continuance.
No, they had a probable cause hearing.
Right, and nobody else from the outside was there from what they read. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Let me look up.
So she wasn't
the hearing only lasted about 3 or 4 minutes. It was really short.
You're right. Most probable cause hearings are like 5 minutes. They just get up and read the charges and kind of.
They bonded it over to felony court, and then they gave her a court date, which is the next court date on the 13th, and I will be there.
So let me ask you this: she wasn't there, right? Just her, the attorney and the prosecutor.
Right. Yeah, it was the attorney and prosecutor. It was 3 prosecutors, and then the attorney, and then the judge, and a few other people. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let me tell you something about Tina. Tina Marie, the prosecutor, she ain't gonna play no games. She ain't about to play no games.
Now, is that the new prosecutor? Because I
No, she's the assistant to the prosecutor. She's the assistant, but she was the most of the talking. She's not about to play no games.
Black woman?
White woman.
And you said that attorney is a public defender.
Yeah, he's a public defender.
Well, there you have it, folks.
That's easy to find out, though. All you do is look up his name, Adam Clements, and he will come up in the Wayne County Public Defenders. It's easy.
Oh, he don't have a practice.
No, he works for Wayne County. He works for the 36th District Courthouse.
I'll be damned. Well, y'all, folks, there you have it. Reporting live, favorite nephew, a.k.a. Good Yellow, straight out the city of Detroit.
And so he.
I see they asking for a recap of what happened when favorite nephew went to the courthouse.
Favorite nephew can tell him he's still up here. I ain't gonna recap him any up here.
My phone going. Can you hear me?
Y'all better send him some gifts. He got up this morning and went down there and sat in the courthouse. He needs some gifts for his story.
Yeah, I'm in the courthouse on the 13th too. I better know that. But so I went to the courthouse today, sat in a little court hearing. FWA was the second case that came up. Basically, it was just, real short hearing, real short. It was a probable cause hearing where they laid out her charges, and the prosecutor gave reasons why they think this case should be bound over to felony court. And then the lawyer, he didn't give a rebuttal, actually. He just kind of stood there and agreed with them. But they bonded over to felony court. They gave her two court dates, next the 13th and I think the 16th. They right after each other, the 13th or something else, for an examination and preliminary hearing examination. That's it for now. It was real short. Of course, she wasn't there. I tried to talk to the attorney afterwards, but he wasn't really trying to have that conversation. So, yeah. But I will be in the next court date where everything will be laid out on the table.
Let me make sure that is correct. You talked to the attorney last night. That's when he was telling you to tell her to get off the phone, don't talk about it. But you didn't talk to him today at all.
Right, I tried to walk up to him and say, hey, I'm a reporter and I'm trying to build this story up. Do you mind helping me with some of the details? He was like, sir, I cannot discuss anything in this case. Thank you. And he kept walking.
And so the 13th is next Monday, so that's when her next appearance is scheduled for.
October 13th at 8:30 a.m.
Now, what is that? Is that a pretrial hearing?
No, it's a examination. I think it's the examination, and then it's one of the two. It's the examination.
The examination is where they have to present all of their evidence, correct?
Yeah, where they lay everything out on the table and hear all the testimony and everything.
Whew, well, that's a tough one, y'all. Like I said earlier, it's two families involved, two families in serious need of prayer. I don't know what this echo is I got. It's my echo, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to end, y'all. I'm going to end the live. I've been on since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm kind of over it. Had my fair share. I do appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for their tap